Hey everyone, Tracy at Mystically Divine Tarot. How's everyone today? I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to the channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we will be asking Spirit, what are their intentions? Okay, always keep in mind that these are general readings, so not all messages will resonate for everyone. Only take what resonates with you and your intuition and leave the rest behind. These messages are meant to confirm what your intuition is already telling you, okay? These are also timeless readings, so whenever the reading crosses your path, there could be messages in the reading for you at that time. There will be an extended reading for each crystal reading. Those will be available in the description box below and also at the end of each crystal reading. And if you're interested in a private reading, those will be available on the website as well. There'll be a link in the description box and also at the end of the video. So today we have 3 tarot decks and 3 crystals to choose from. For crystal number 1, we have the Celestite crystal with the Universal Celtic Tarot. For crystal number 2, we have the Zebra Jasper Moon with the Hocus Pocus Tarot. And for crystal number 3, we have the Labradorite crystal with the Yuletide Tarot, okay? There's something about holidays here. I was drawn to 2 holiday decks for this reading, so something about a holiday was coming through as I was setting up, okay? So take whatever resonates. If you have a feeling about some sort of holiday event or something like that, it could have some relevance here, okay? So choose which crystal or cards resonate with you most. If you're drawn to more than one, that is perfectly fine. You may have messages in more than one reading, okay? So choose however you'd like, and I will see you in your reading. If you resonated with crystal number 1, the Celestite crystal, and the Universal Celtic Tarot, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 1. So today we are asking Spirit, what are their intentions? So let's see what comes through to the highest good of all. For crystal number 1, please. What are their intentions for crystal number 1? Now keep in mind also, sometimes this could be your energy we're talking about as well, your energy coming through. We are both creating this reading, right? Your energy helps to create the reading as well, so, ooh. Well, what have you been wishing for? Crystal number 1, this is a big message. Whatever you've been wishing for is what your person's intentions are. They've made a wish for it as well. Big transformation coming. Card number 11 here with sunlight after darkness. So they're intending on making you very happy, maybe after a period of darkness, okay? And whatever you're wishing for, they're wishing for as well, is what's coming through. So that is beautiful. Okay, so let's see what else comes through with the tarot. Sorry, I don't know if those are... Okay, I think you can see them okay. All right, let's see what comes through in the tarot for crystal number 1. What is their person's intentions? Yeah, so just take the energy and fit it where it fits for you and your situation, and always follow your own intuition. For crystal number 1, please, what is their person's intentions? What are their intentions, please, Spirit? So they're wishing for a new start. 7 of Swords. They may have been in denial about it. Okay, 7 of Swords. This is self-deception I'm feeling. So they might have been in denial of their feelings at some point, but I feel like this is them speaking their truth. Of course, we'll find out more with the clarifier. So speaking some sort of truth, maybe telling you how they truly feel. 2 of Swords, yeah, making a decision. Okay, making some sort of a decision to speak up here or say something, maybe, you know, create something. Queen of Swords. They're not going to go, if you set a boundary with them, they're respecting your boundaries is what I'm getting there. Okay, so for some of you, you might have set a boundary with this person and they are respecting that boundary. because they love you. So yeah, that will resonate differently for different people here, depending on the boundary you set. Just know that your person is respecting you while respecting your boundaries. Okay, maybe it's a boundary that you want to loosen. It depends on what boundary that is and if you've changed your mind about it. The Hanged Man. So they have finally accepted and surrendered to their feelings. Something about the season of autumn as well, with all these beautiful autumn tree leaves here. So something about autumn could be relevant. 333 coming through as well. So they've reached a level of acceptance. So again, I was feeling, for some of you, they might have denied their feelings in the past. Well, now they're about to speak the truth here. So let's see, what are their intentions? Whatever it is, I feel it's going to make you extremely happy. It's going to, yeah, it's really going to lighten the connection. I feel like lighten it up. It might have felt heavy for some time. Seven of Swords, please, Spirit, for crystal number 1. What is their person's intentions? Thank you. Yeah, the courage to speak their truth. This is amazing. So they might have had a lot of fear, anxiety about love. Okay, they might have been in a situation in the past where if they expressed how they truly felt, you know, it wasn't reciprocated by whomever that was with, and maybe they feared telling you how deeply they felt out of fear of being hurt or something of that nature, okay? But they're gaining the courage to speak that truth now. So this could be someone telling you they love you for the very first time, okay? That could be what they're intending on doing here. Let's see this Two of Swords, what decision this is here. For crystal number 1, please, Spirit. What is their person's intentions? For crystal number 1. Thank you. The Four of Cups. So they're fearing disappointing you here, though. Why? Can I get one more, please? Why are they fearing disappointing crystal number 1? Oops. We have, because your confidence, we have 2 here. Your confidence is magnetic, okay? So they're feeling extremely drawn to you. And they're wanting to choose you in your connection. But why are they fearing? Maybe because the next step, this is the Three of Wands. This is taking a next step after a period of maybe planning that next step, okay? What I'm getting pretty strongly is that maybe this offer they feel, and of course this is only how they're feeling about it, maybe they feel it's not good enough for you, okay? So I'm feeling almost like this person is still kind of putting you on a pedestal, okay, of some sort. Still maybe putting you on a pedestal, thinking you're too good for them. They might be, you know, working through a worthiness wound or something like that, you know, where they didn't feel like they were enough. Again, this could be past wounding coming to the surface to be released, okay, in your person. They might, these insecurities might be coming to the surface, but it's for them to release it. We do have the Hanged Man, so I feel like they have released it, or they are in the process of releasing it, okay? Because these are general readings. Everyone's at a different place on their journey, so again, take what resonates. It could be that they're nearing the end of a healing phase. Something about deer as well. Now, could that be the word like someone calling you like deer, or the animal, because the animal is coming through here. So it could be either or, okay? For someone, maybe a person calls you deer, like D-E-A-R. Maybe all of those letters are relevant as well to someone. The Queen of Swords, please. So they're respecting your boundaries. They intend on respecting your boundaries and continuing to respect those boundaries. And the possibility of softening a boundary was coming through as well. So maybe in the past, maybe it was a rigid type of boundary, and now it's opening up. Yeah, wow. communication. So they are intending on communicating. Now, with this card, I'm getting that maybe they set a boundary with you as well. And they're wanting to communicate. Maybe they're the ones softening a boundary. Interesting. Or they could be, they could be communicating here that they are respecting your boundaries. Like, maybe they're reiterating that fact. Like, well, in the past you told me this and I was just trying to respect that. Okay, so it could be them communicating about a boundary you've set, or it could be communicating a boundary about a boundary that they set. Okay, the Hanged Man. So they, which one? Both? Yep. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Okay, whoa, powerful. All right, so the Hanged Man, surrender. For some of you, this person has just become single or has cleared the energy of a past relationship, maybe one that made them feel unworthy, okay? And that might only be for some of you. They've detached from a relationship of some sort. 2 of Cups, wow. So they're surrendering to the deep love that they feel for you. The 2 of Cups is a beautiful energy of reunion. So this could be you and your person coming back together after a period of, separation possibly. Could be a twin flame or a soulmate we're talking about as well. And with the Ace of Cups, this is beautiful energy, overflowing with love, heart completely fulfilled. This is a new relationship starting, okay? Togetherness, 2 of Cups. So they're intending on coming together in some sort of union here, okay? That they've surrendered to what they're feeling. So again, if they were in denial, that has ended or will be ending. See, so someone could still be working through some things, okay? Because it's coming through both ways. It's has ended or possibly will be ending. So maybe very soon something will shift. Okay, let's get more. For crystal number 1, what? Wow. If you've seen how that card flew out. Whoa, that was pretty. Desire. You're not kidding. There's a big desire here. This is a tremendous desire to be together. Okay. Very passionate about you, very attracted to you. And their desire is to move forward into this union, okay? Let's get more. Wow, that card came out so feisty too. I don't know. Again, everything is a message. So something happening, someone's feisty possibly. For crystal number 1, please. What is their person's intentions? For crystal number 1, what is their person's intentions? Thank you. We have an apology. Okay, so there could be an apology coming. And again, this might only be for some of you, but maybe a person feeling like they need to apologize for something that took place in the past. Could be that they were denying their feelings, so they're apologizing for not being upfront and truthful with you about how they felt. Okay, or how they still feel. There's this deep, powerful love, soul love, with the 2 of Cups and Ace of Cups. Beautiful. What is crystal number 1's person's intentions? What are their intentions, please? For crystal number 1, what are their intentions? Thank you. We have focused, and this card keeps showing up on the bottom. We have romance and new beginning, okay? They're completely focused on you, okay? So even if you're not with this person, they do have an eye on you or your situation. They're really hoping that you're available. Hoping that you're available for someone. Maybe for some of you, you might be in a relationship as well. Maybe you're trying to free yourself from some sort of relationship. We have romance. So they do intend on romancing you, enjoying time with you, closeness. and a new beginning. So I definitely feel for some of you that this is a new start. That's, you know, this is, it could be an ex-partner that's coming back around, but for some of you, I'm feeling like it's someone who you might not have been in a relationship with, okay? You might have just known that there was a beautiful connection between you, but it never kind of got off the ground, is what I'm picking up, okay? Let's see what else for crystal number 1. What is their person's intentions for crystal number 1? Thank you. We have, ooh, first quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power. Nice. We did have the strength card, right? So your person is intending on being strong, stepping into their power, taking the lead is what I'm feeling there. So this could be asking you out. This could be, you know, going on a date. This could be asking you to be exclusive. Or even more. It depends on where you are on your journey, okay? What else, please? For crystal number 1, what is their person's intention? So they do intend on stepping into their own power. And they do intend on trusting the universe, which is beautiful. Okay, first quarter moon in Aquarius. So 2 first quarter moons. So that could be relevant to your connection or to something happening here in this connection. With the first quarter moon in Aquarius, trusting the universe. They do intend on continuing to trust the universe and the guidance that they're receiving from their higher self. So they're following their intuition. I do feel like they're intending on a love offer here, and they're trusting that when the time is right is when they will speak this truth, okay? Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what else. For crystal number 1, what is their person's intentions? For crystal number 1, what is their person's intentions, please? Thank you. Believing in self. Beautiful. That's that acceptance of self too. Squirrel spirit. Squirrels could be really relevant, and something about this acorn. Okay, these acorns here. Something about the acorn. Maybe, yeah, you might be seeing acorns, or you might want to look up the spiritual significance of that as well. Of the squirrel. So you might be seeing squirrels too. So they do intend on believing in themselves. So really quieting those negative thoughts about self. If there was negative thoughts or insecurities, this is them rising above that. Okay, transcending that obstacle of the mind. Beautiful. What else for crystal number 1, please? What is their person's intentions? What is, thank you. Yeah, look, take the lead. I knew it. And there's a deer. Another deer. This is a stag. But taking the lead. I was just getting that with that step into your power. So your person does intend on taking the lead. Also, 58 reduces to 13 and 4. Okay? So it reduces to 4. But I was feeling 13 is relevant as well. Okay, beautiful. So they do intend on taking the lead. So just try to relax, stay calm, in your power with Queen of Wands. Okay, stay magnetic and confident. Keep focusing on yourself. For crystal number 1, what are their intentions? Please, what is their person's intentions for crystal number 1? Yes, journey and patience. So it's been a long road is what I'm getting here. It's been a long road, but they are intending on moving forward together on this journey of life, okay? Look how close that light is. She's right here walking down this path, and she's right next to that light, okay? So the light is at the end of the tunnel. You know, it's coming sooner than you think is what I feel, okay? Yeah, she got her bags packed here. So someone could be like moving near you or moving toward you in some way. Okay, we have journey and we have patience. So again, it's been a long road, but I feel like it is shifting forward now toward the light. Okay, the wish is coming true. We have that big, beautiful star on that Make-A-Wish card as well, which is all about healing. So I feel like your person has healed something within, and now they're ready to take the lead and step forward. Okay, let's get some message cards too. For crystal number 1, please, Spirit, what are their person's intentions? Or what would they like to say? Thank you. I am hopelessly devoted to you. Okay, so your person wanting you to know that they are devoted to you. Their heart belongs to you. They love you very much. You have a flipper. I want to share my life with you. So they do intend on sharing their life with you. Okay, that's what they're truly desiring here. That's what they're wishing for. What else, please, for crystal number 1? What is their person's intentions? They intend on being loyal and devoted to you, sharing their life with you, offering love, union, communicating. Whatever the next step is coming. You are such a beautiful soul. So them wanting you to know that they feel you're a beautiful soul, okay? This is about your inner beauty. Beautiful. They have a high level of respect for you. I am extremely grateful to have you in my life. Yeah, so they want to express some gratitude for your presence in their life as well. And I'm told the bottom of the deck, which says, I want to be with you forever. So, wow, pretty powerful. So this, I want to be with you forever with the infinity symbol could be suggesting that this is, you know, a high-level soulmate or a twin flame, someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with, and they could feel the same way about you, okay? All right, crystal number 1, that is what I have for you for right now here on YouTube. I am going to go into the extended where we'll get even more information. If you're going with me there, I will see you there. If not, I really hope that this was helpful for you, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 2, the Zebra Jasper Moon, and the Hocus Pocus Tarot, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 2. So today we are asking Spirit, what are their intentions? Okay, so let's see what comes through to the highest good of all for crystal number 2, please. What are their person's intentions, please, Spirit, for crystal number 2? What are their person's intentions? Always keep in mind, these are general readings, so not all messages will resonate for everyone, okay? Just take what resonates for you, leave the rest behind. Thank you. Okay, leave behind what is no longer you. So your person is leaving something behind that is no longer serving them. 5-5 coming through there, and then this is card 33. So 2 powerful angel numbers coming through immediately here. Leaving behind what is no longer you. So they're leaving something behind, okay? No longer serving. Time to move on. Big transformation on the way. Something about the color royal blue. Specifically, royal blue. Okay, what do we have here? Woo, the moon. They're intending on speaking some sort of truth. Speaking things that were hidden beneath the surface. Yeah, so speaking a truth. So this could be them telling you how much they care if they haven't done that yet. Okay, or this could be them sharing whatever this is about leaving behind something, okay? It could be them sharing what's happening with that situation. What are their intentions? Speaking the truth, completing a cycle. Look at this. Very powerful with the World card coming through. So they are intending on completing a big cycle in their life. This could be a long-term relationship or marriage that they're leaving behind as well. Okay, and they are intending on starting a new cycle with you here. Wow. But they have been at a distance. I feel like this is them closing that gap. Okay, with these energies coming through, They might have been at a distance from you while they were dealing with something, while they were starting to leave something behind or working through leaving something behind. Now they're closing the gap, and all I keep doing is splitting the deck and things are flying out. Okay, wow, 3 of them. The 6 of Pumpkins, so this is the 6 of Pentacles, okay? This is about reciprocation. Something about boundaries, so they could be intending on setting boundaries with others in their life. And this is the 7 of Lightning, so this is about that unspoken truth. So in the past, they may have spoken a boundary, is what I'm getting. They may have voiced a boundary here, like what was acceptable, what wasn't in their life. It might have been that they were just doing it because they couldn't reciprocate, okay? Yeah, this is almost the energy. What I'm getting is, you know, well, we all we can be is friends, okay? All we can be is friends. But really they wanted more. It's hidden beneath the surface. It's about to come out that they wanted more all along. But at the time, they were unable to reciprocate. Now, reciprocation is coming and they might be dropping a boundary. This is very similar energy to crystal number 1 here. This here especially. You might have been drawn to that as well. So they are intending on reciprocating now, even though they might not have been able to in the past, okay? Let's see with the clarifiers. Why the Moon card, please, for crystal number 1. What is their person's intentions? What is the Moon here for? Speaking the truth of their heart, telling you how they truly feel. 7 of Potions, yeah, making a choice. Choosing you, choosing love. They could have been confused about choices, but I feel like now they're more clear, okay? But they are making an emotional choice here to speak up, to say how they truly feel. The World card, please. Why the World? The 9 of Pumpkins. Yeah, so this is the cycle they're completing. This is the 9 of Pentacles, which is about being single and independent. So I was feeling a long-term relationship or marriage coming to an end there. That is what this is suggesting as well, with the 9 of Pumpkins coming through. Okay, it's something that was long-term that's coming to an end, so something new can start. Now the Hermit card, I was feeling that this distance or this gap is about to close. Absolutely. Look at this. King of Pentacles, King of Pumpkins. That's exactly what's happening here. They're feeling more strong and more stable now that they're single and independent. They're able to come closer. So if you've been at a distance from this person, I feel like that distance is about to, the gap between you, the distance between you is about to shorten or come closer together here, okay? They're feeling strong, stable, more powerful. In the past, they might have just been people-pleasing, okay? Giving in to whatever situation they were in, not choosing themselves. Now they're choosing themselves. They're choosing love. Something about a ring coming through. The letter H and the letter W as well. Yeah, we have the 8 of... Yeah, look. The 8 of Cups. 8 of Potions, okay? So yeah, this is definitely what's happening here. This is pretty straightforward, this message. Walking away from something that in the past, okay? Walking away from it so they can reciprocate now. I don't know if you'll be able to see them all. Not really, huh? It's okay. We'll just put it here. So they are leaving something behind. It's very important that they leave this behind before they can move forward. So because these are general readings, you have to take them how they resonate, okay? This could be leaving behind a job, leaving a family dynamic, okay? Friendships. It could be a lot of different things, but what I was picking up pretty strongly here was a long-term relationship or a marriage that they have removed themselves from, that they've left behind. And that's opening up the doors to close the gap between the two of you, is what I'm feeling, okay? Let's get some oracle cards to further clarify. Spirit, for crystal number 2. I almost said 1 there. Yeah, I do feel some of you may have been drawn to crystal number 1, though. Especially if you're in a situation where you feel like your person was in denial, denied their feelings at one point, and now they're speaking their truth. I feel like that was the message coming through here. You know, that they maybe didn't say how they were truly feeling. They set a boundary instead because they weren't able to reciprocate, okay? So they were in a situation where they had to tend to something first, okay? Let's get more for crystal number 2. Thank you. Ooh, dreaming. Dreaming of the future here. So they are trying to manifest you through daydreams, through visions. Visions, interesting. I feel like that means they're having visions of the future, okay? You know, we all have the gift. It's when it comes online, basically, right? But they're dreaming about you. They're dreaming about the future, wanting to make your dreams come true. They could be like, yeah, like daydreaming or visualizing what they desire here in this connection. How they want this new chapter, a new cycle to look. What else, please, for crystal number 2? What are their person's intentions? We have, whoa. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, you definitely might have been drawn to crystal number 1. And I'll explain it here, but when I close down the reading and I put the cards back, I don't just put them in the same spot on the deck and then shuffle, just so you know. I split them up throughout the deck. It's my process, right? So everybody does it differently, of course, but the reason why I'm saying that is because there are multiple cards here that came through in that reading as well, and I do feel Spirit is really wanting me to say how closely these 2 readings may be relevant to one another, okay? Focused. So this is them focusing on you even though you might not be in a relationship or a connection with them at this time, okay? Like focused on you from afar, paying close attention to what's going on in your life. But this is also them intending. See, now this is an additional message here. Also, could be for someone who didn't watch crystal number 1. I don't know. But this is also them intending on being very focused on you when you do come into union, when you do come into a relationship. They want to pay close attention to you, to your needs, your desires, okay, and make you happy. We have new beginning and communication. So they are intending on communicating that they do want this new beginning with you, okay? Wiping the slate clean, starting fresh and new, okay? Beautiful. Let's get more for crystal number 2, please. So they're intending on communicating that they choose you, that they love you, that maybe in the past that they lied to you and told you the opposite of how they were feeling. 1111 coming through right there. What else for crystal number 2? What is their person's intentions? What are their person's intentions? Thank you. Thinking it through. New moon in Gemini. Okay, so they're not going to just jump in without thinking about it first, okay, is what I'm feeling. So they are going to come at it from a logical approach as well, you know, that from a logical standpoint. Something about a location, meeting in the middle. Yeah, I don't know. That could be a specific message for someone, okay? The letter C coming through there. And Charles. What else, please? Oop, 2. Okay. For crystal number 2, we got 2 more. Keep your heart open and be proud of yourself. Nice. So they are intending on keeping their heart open to the connection or opening their heart to the connection, okay? I feel like for some of you, this person might have been closed down to this connection in the past, okay? Maybe they were going through something. Maybe they were trying to free themselves, right, from a relationship, and they were going through a lot of stuff there, and they didn't have the energy or the time to really focus on that. But now they're really wanting to focus on you and your connection. And I feel with be proud of yourself, this is them intending on, you know, giving themselves a pat on the back for doing the work, doing the inner work, and finding peace here, okay? So I feel like your person has found some sort of level of peace with that message coming through. And that's a last quarter moon in Taurus. So we have Taurus and Libra energy coming through as well. What else, please, for crystal number 2? Thank you. I ended up getting another one of these. Yeah, see, there's that reality check. The logical approach, see? Yeah, so full moon in Capricorn, take a reality check. So if they're in a situation where they're unhappy, okay? Because again, everyone's at a different place. This could be going on right now. This could have just happened. This could be happening in the near future. You know, it is energy we're talking about, and energy does shift and change really quickly. And everyone's at a different place on their journey, right? So, like you could watch this a year from now, a year from when it's posted, and this message may still resonate for you because it's energy, okay? So anyway, taking a reality check, I feel like your person is reevaluating their current situation, saying, if I'm unhappy here, I need to leave this behind. It's time for me to leave this behind and move toward what makes me happy, okay? So that is their reality check, that they come into some level of acceptance that this is what has to happen. They have to leave behind something in order for something new to show up, okay? Let's get more. Thank you for crystal number 2. Ooh, Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. Nice. So things are going to seem very miraculous is what I'm feeling with that. This shift might come quickly, unexpectedly. For crystal number 2, please. What is their person's intentions? So it's almost like they intend on something big. It's going to feel like a miracle, okay? To both of you, I feel. Ooh, nice. Letting that heart shine with Peacock Spirit. This could be your twin flame we're talking about. Of course, only if that resonates for you. Only you know if someone is truly your twin flame. But peacocks are a symbol of twin flames as well. This little crown could mean something to someone, or the color red. Let it shine. This is them opening that heart, okay? Opening their heart, being open and vulnerable, sharing how they truly feel. Beautiful. Beautiful. What else for crystal number 2? What else for crystal number 2? Something about deer and headlights. Healer of the ages. Beautiful. Another energy, if you look at this, it's like the heart chakra is shining out, okay? You've helped to heal their heart. They intend on healing yours as well. Also the number 51 for someone, okay? But yeah, so this is a very healing connection. They intend on healing you as you heal them. Beautiful. What else for crystal number 2? Opening their heart, letting that love shine, and speaking the truth of their heart. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Angel of Balance. I love that this card came through. So they intend on balancing the energies out. Also something about the pyramids back here. And Egypt, something about Egypt there with the pyramids. Okay, so that could be a specific detail for someone. The Angel of Balance, though. So they are intending on balancing their energies out and coming to you with a balanced approach, you know. Grounded, very balanced. This is very nice. Okay, let's get some message cards as well. For crystal number 2, what is their person's intentions? Or for? What would they want to say? What are their person's intentions? Thank you. Whoa, looking in your eyes feels like looking in the mirror. Powerful twin flame energy there as well. Okay, looking in your eyes. So they intend on looking into your eyes more. I feel like they really love looking into your eyes. They see themselves in you. They see that inner beauty. You've helped them realize so much. These are just messages coming through, okay? Maybe not answering the question, but messages coming through nonetheless, okay? I had to pause right there to clear my throat. So yeah, that throat chakra clearing, the truth coming to light, you know? Them letting you know how they truly feel. Even if they haven't in the past, or even if they said the opposite in the past. It might come as quite a surprise. What else does crystal number 2's person intend, or what do they want to say, please? What are their intentions, or what would they like to say, please? Crystal number 2's person's intentions, or what would they like to say? Thank you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Okay, so if you have multiple people vying for your attention, I feel like this person really wants you to know that they are the ones that really want to be with you. I mean, other people may really want to be with you too, but they want you to know that they want to be with you. You make me feel so young and alive. Wow, beautiful. So them just wanting you to know how amazing you make them feel. Okay, that could be something that they share with you, since that came out next to the moon. Okay, that may be something that they actually say. For crystal number 2, please. What are their intentions, or what would they like to say? Thank you. The thought of losing you kills me. Wow. Powerful message here. The thought of losing you kills me. So they are worried. Some of them might be a little bit worried that you've moved on from them or the connection. Okay. They don't like thinking that. They don't like that thought at all. They try to replace that thought with a positive one, okay, to manifest what they truly desire instead. All right, crystal number 2, that is what I have for you for right now. I am going to go into the extended. I do hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are going with me to the extended, I will see you there. If not, please have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 3, the labradorite crystal, and the Yuletide Tarot, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 3. So today we are asking Spirit, what are their intentions, okay? So let's see what comes through to the highest good of all for crystal number 3. Crystal number 3, what are their... Ooh, beautiful. What are their intentions? Their intentions are beautiful. They want to do the right thing by you. The noble one. Absolutely beautiful. Also, this purple, these purple flowers here, I don't know what they are, but they're beautiful. Okay, so that might be relevant for someone too. Let's see what the tarot has to say. So they want to do the right thing by you. This is beautiful. They love and respect you. King of Canes. So this is the King of Swords. So they're wanting to tell you how clear they are. They've cleared something up. In the past, they might have been emotionally unavailable, but now they're coming forward with some sort of truth and clarity. Or at least they're intending on coming forward with some sort of truth and clarity. Beautiful. What else for crystal number 3? What are their person's intentions? For crystal number 3, please. What are their person's intentions? Yeah, so they've gained something. They've had an aha moment. They've gained some sort of clarity on something, and they're wanting to share this is what I'm getting. or they're intending on sharing this with you. Thank you. Ooh. Took a while for the cards to come out. Two of Candles. So this is the Two of Wands. This is them. They are planning a next step here. Intending on planning a next step of some sort, okay? Yeah, there could be something about writing you something, communicating with you, because she's writing like Christmas cards here. So I feel like this could be them intending on communicating something to you, maybe in writing, okay? Yeah, this could be a love note, an email, a direct message. I do feel like it's written word though, so it could be a love letter or a poem. Oh, a poem. They could be intending on writing you a poem. Beautiful. What else for crystal number 3? What are their person's intentions? Thank you. Ooh, we have the King of Cups. Beautiful. So this is opening their heart to you. Okay, feeling that unconditional love. Wanting to express that. Also something about this boat in a bottle here. I don't know why that's coming through, but it could be a specific detail for someone. Also this backsplash here. This checkerboard blue and white backsplash. I don't know, maybe someone's kitchen or something like that has a similar pattern. Well, this could be breaking a pattern. Breaking a pattern, huh? Interesting. So they could be intending on breaking some sort of pattern here. Whether this be a pattern with you or a pattern with someone else. But they are wanting to express their heart to you here. What else for crystal number 3? What is their person's intentions? Thank you. Ooh, the Fool energy. Beautiful. We have the Child. So, yeah, this is about inner child happiness I am getting with this one as well today. Beautiful. So they're wanting to make your inner child happy, and they want to make their own inner child happy. They could be intending on bringing you some sort of a gift here. Okay. But they are intending on taking a leap of faith, okay? Taking a leap of faith with you in this connection. Beautiful. Okay, why the King of Canes? Aha, wow, look at all the kings on the table. Your person really put in a lot of inner work here. Okay. Yeah, they are standing in the power of a king right now. This is beautiful. And look, he has like a book on his lap there. I feel like someone might be journaling. They could be intending on writing you, like I said, a letter or a poem or something of that nature. Okay, King of Candles is the King of Wands, and they know what they want. Okay, that's what they're clear on now. They know what they want. Maybe in the past they were unclear on what they desired. Fear and commitment, I just heard there. Fear of commitment. So there could have been a fear of commitment, and it was something that they healed within themselves. Okay, and maybe now they're ready to commit. Okay. So they could be, yeah, they could be intending on committing to this relationship with that message coming through. Also something about these photo frames coming through. These frames here, I don't know why, but again, I don't know why all these messages come through. But take it if it resonates for you. Something about those coming through. A fireplace. Hot cocoa and cookies. Something about hot cocoa and cookies by the fireplace. 555 coming through. Whoa, this energy is moving quickly. There's so many messages and side messages coming through. The letter K. The letter R. Crystal number 3. I almost said 2. I wonder if you were drawn to crystal number 2. Crystal number 3, please. Why the Two of Candles? What are their person's intentions? So they're planning next steps, and they might be communicating this to you, okay? Or writing it down, writing it in an email, or a direct message, or however you communicate. Why the Two of Candles for crystal number 3? What is their person's intentions? The cards are very slow, so I feel like that's a message too. This could have been a very slow-moving connection to come together. Could have taken quite some time. I just heard years. Could have taken years. For Crystal, thank you. 9 of Canes, anxiety. 9 of Canes. So this is something that they were afraid to communicate in the past. Okay, and it could have been the love in their heart. They might have feared love, okay? Yeah, I'm feeling that pretty strongly. So whatever they're going to tell you could be something that you've always wanted to hear, okay? Like, I love you and I want to be with you. But this person was holding back out of fear, having sleepless nights about it even, okay? Like laying there probably thinking like, yeah, look, like there's all torn up. Look at this. There's all torn up pieces. So this person may have even written something for you in the past, like an expression of love, but their anxiety kicked in and they like ripped it up and didn't give it to you or didn't send it to you. So this is something that you've always been wanting to hear from this person is what I'm feeling. King of Good Cheer, opening their heart to you, unconditionally loving you and letting you know that they're no longer emotionally unavailable, that they are emotionally available now. King of Good Cheer, what are their intentions, please? Why the King of Good Cheer? What are their intentions, Spirit? Yeah, the cards are definitely slow coming out. So I do feel like this has taken a long time to manifest here, okay, into reality. A long time to show up. It took a long time to show up. Why the King of Good Cheer, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, almost fell on the floor. Aww. Mistletoe. Oh, I love this so much. The Lovers. Deep soul love. This could have been a twin flame, okay? This is choosing love. Okay, kissing might be relevant to this person intending on kissing you. They're kissing in this imagery here. Okay, so wow. This is beautiful. So they are intending on choosing love, choosing faith over fear. Faith that you will accept their love instead of fear that you will reject their love. Wow. This person has had a huge revelation, okay? Okay, Spirit, so why do we have the Child here? The Fool energy. Why is this here? Yeah, this is them intending on choosing you, choosing love, choosing to be together, togetherness. This is deep soul love. Could even be a twin flame we're talking about here. Why do we have the Child, please? The Fool energy. Why do we have the Child? For crystal number 3, what are their person's intentions? Thank you. Ooh, I love this. Crystal number 3. Look at this 9 of Good Cheer. This is about wish fulfillment. Your wish is coming true. Their wish is coming true. What are you wishing for? It's about to come true, and that's what they intend to do, is make your wishes come true. Ooh, I love this so much. What beautiful energy. Okay, let's get more. I'm told take the bottom. We have, which bottom? Both? Look, because I was shuffling. Both. So love offer. Ooh, maybe soul connection too, huh? And then we have committed on the bottom of that one. Okay. So, yeah, this is them offering their heart, intending on offering love to you. Okay. Asking you out, you know, or to go on a date or whatever. You know, everyone's at a different place, so take it how it resonates. The next step in your connection. And then we have committed. So they are committed, and commitment did come through earlier, so I feel like this is them intending on committing to your connection because they know it's a soul connection, okay? So they're trusting and having faith that they are on the right path and that you are the right person for them. Beautiful. Let's get more for crystal number 3. What are their intentions? Taking action. So they're intending on taking action toward you. Okay. Again, taking action could mean a lot of different things. Writing the poem, that's taking action, right? Calling you on the phone, that's taking action. Writing you a message. Coming up to you and kissing you. It's all action. So there's a lot of action going on here. Beautiful. What else for crystal number 3, please, Spirit? This is beautiful. I love this reading. I hope you do too. And of course, only take what resonates with you, okay? Leaving partner, okay? So see, and I just said and look, bottom of the deck. I told you they had a huge revelation. Epiphany, Spirit pointing me to that card at the bottom again. Leaving partner, though, for someone, they are leaving a partner, so that maybe that's something that they had to take care of before they could come forward, okay, in a connection with you, okay? And epiphany, they definitely had some sort of big revelation, big epiphany, big aha moment, and they're intending on now acting on that clarity that they've achieved, okay? Well, let's see what else for crystal number 3. What are their person's intentions? For crystal number 3. What is crystal number 3's person's intentions? Thank you. We have 2 there together. We have, ooh, nice. So they're intending on doing a deep dive, healing some more wounds within, okay? Some, you know, it could be inner child wounds, because we did have the inner child happiness coming through. So maybe they were working on healing inner child and making time for self-love. So they are still going to, or intend to, continue making time for self-love, okay? So, you know, everyone should make time for that. So that's them intending on continuing to do that, which is beautiful. Let's see what else. We got one here. Ooh, they're intending on being playful with Sandpiper Spirit. Also the number 51 for someone. That number coming through quite often lately, I feel. Might be relevant to someone here. Okay, and time to collaborate, Ant Spirit. So they're intending on working together to build something strong and solid is what I'm getting here, okay? So this person isn't going to be a distant partner. They're going to be very involved and want to collaborate and work together to build a beautiful life, okay? With the King of Candles right next to it, whatever you're both passionate about. This could be about a passion project as well, you know, working together, actual work, you know, but something that you're really passionate about and it doesn't even feel like work. But I also feel like this is about working together to manifest a beautiful future together, okay? Let's get more for crystal number 3. Woo! Fancy. It hit the camera. Might have shook it. I'm not sure, but that flew out real fast. Rest and rejuvenation. So see, still making time for self-love, okay? Meditation. Really intending on continuing this spiritual practice of meditation, I'm hearing, for someone. So they are going to still want their alone time, okay? As you will as well, right? Or maybe you'll even do this together. Maybe this is part of your work together, okay? Maybe it's something that you both enjoy. What are their intentions? Envy. What is envy about? I'm going to get a tarot card to figure that one out. Let's get some clarification on envy. Why envy, Spirit? Why is this card here? 10 of Gifts. Someone's envious of them. Wow. Okay. So 10 of Gifts is the 10 of Pentacles. They see, someone around them sees them getting the happily ever after here. There could be some third-party interference is what I'm getting with that. Okay, with this coming through, envy and 10 of Gifts. They are intending on having the happily ever after with you, but someone around them might not agree with that so much, is what I'm getting, okay? They might not agree with that. They might not want that for this person. Maybe it's because it'll take time away from them. This could be a family member, okay? All right. Let's see. Let's get some message cards out as well. That's where I left off, was message card. I was about to pick up message cards when that one came through. So, yeah, that could just be a little blip that they have to deal with in the moment. Okay, it could be a family member, like I said, a little bit jealous that they're getting the happily ever after and they're taking time away from their relationship. I'm the one who wants to be with you. So this person really wants you to know that they want to be with you. They intend on being with you. Of course, that's if you choose to be with them as well, okay? They choose you here, okay? But that depends if you choose them, right? But they want you to know that they are the one that wants to be with you. Also, ooh, wow, powerful twin flame energy here. I love you with every fiber of my being. Powerful. So they want you to know that they love you very deeply with every fiber of their being. What else for crystal number 3, please, Spirit? What are the person's intentions, or what would they like to say at this time for crystal number 3? You have a flipper? Yes. I want to express how much I love you. Yeah. I feel like they've been wanting to do this for quite some time. But now is the time for them to speak up and tell you how they truly feel. And you will be hearing from me soon. You will be hearing from me soon. And I feel like we are on top of the world when we are together. Wow. Powerful. So they are intending on contacting you soon is what I'm getting here. And they do enjoy the time that you spend together. They feel like they're on top of the world when they're with you. Okay? Beautiful. Okay, crystal number 3. That is what I have for you for right now. I am going to go into the extended. If you are joining me there, I will see you there. And if not, please have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading.